Hey guys, Redneck's Dirty Hands here. Sledding season, so guys are getting itchy to load up their sleds and get out there and do some big trips and everything like that. Got a couple sleds here in the shop getting worked on. But here's a safety tip for you. Alrighty, so let's see what we got in the back of here.
At the back of JP's sled, they're going into the tickle trunk.
Oh, toilet paper.
You should always carry at least one roll of this magic stuff, because you never know, you're riding around and a piston might start poking out of a cylinder. So it's the middle of winter, unless you're our buddy Darren, you don't really want to lose a sock, you know what I mean? So this stuff's pretty important.
We have a buddy of ours that swears on wearing 2 pairs of socks when he goes on a sled ride. Guess where the second pair goes?
Never to be seen again.
But digging deeper, we got your friendly bottle here of gasoline antifreeze.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah, if you take a look at the back, it says, what does it say here? Contains isopropyl alcohol, dimethylbenzene. If swallowed, call poison control. Well, we're not drinking this stuff. That's what the fireball's for. But anyways, COVID-19's going on. Perfect stuff to sanitize your hands with.
Even says clean flow right on it.
Then we got your old tin. So I don't know if you young kids would ever remember this, but you older folks would definitely remember, maybe your grandfather or whatever, sitting there doing his roll his own tobacco and whatnot. This is a tin the same size as the old tobacco tins that you used to get for your pipe tobacco and whatnot. This thing is going to be your lifesaver.
Because this roll of butt wipe fits nice and snug right inside there. So what you're going to do is you're making a redneck candle. You put the toilet paper in there, pull the center cardboard section out. You dump the fire water in there, soaks it all up.
Make sure you just pour it all in. Oh, this stuff's purple, nice. Get it all on the toilet paper.
And all over your hands and all over your snowmobile. You know, it's a design to keep you warm if you're stranded out there. Unless you're driving a Polaris, and that way it's on fire already, and that's why you're stranded.
Or your good old skidoos.
Let's see if we light this up if it's gonna be the 4th of July. Kind of like when JP welded up his old fuel tank for the old Apex there. He got the turbojet afterburn right in the face.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
All right, let's step back.
Let's give her a flame.
Oh, you're moving pretty quick on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is...
And there you go. You got yourself a nice little a nice little hand candle. So you're stuck up in Cochrane or Hearst or Wawa or wherever in the middle of nowhere. Your sled's broken down. Guys can't take you because there's not enough room or whatever. Got to run and go get parts. You got yourself some nice heat. And this thing burns forever. And not only that, but it gives you tons of time to sit there and get other sources of fire going and whatnot. This thing will sit there and keep you warm. And the best part is, fire doesn't burn if it doesn't have oxygen.
Reusable.
She's back out. She
Nice
goes
one.
again. So this is an old man's hunting trick. Sitting there in the blind and whatnot. Freezing your butt off and want to keep your hands warm. Nice way to stay warm while you're sitting there waiting for the dough to go by.
Yeah. And if you catch a squirrel or a chipmunk, you can cook it.
So you just have her all loaded up, pre-ready to go. Tape up the lid.
You should put tape around it because you got it all soaked in with that gasoline antifreeze, so you don't want it
No, you don't want it to evaporate or anything
Yeah.
like that, right? So take some electrical tape, tape it around the seam, throw it in the back of your sled. Next thing you know, you got fire on demand.
Don't pre-soak it in case you do have to take a poo.
No, that's what the second one's for. Jam the second one in there, and you're good to go.
Well, that's a very handy dandy tip there, JP.